Plumbing on Reddit.
Oh, mate, you could be a plumber 100%, bro.
What do you think's in the pipe, though?
He thinks in it.
There's just dookies on the floor. We don't even know whose they are.
Shut the up.
Plumbing on Reddit's actually pretty cool. We saw a lot of cool stuff, so we decided instead of having people email us photos and videos and us try to go through so many a day, we created a subreddit, Roger Wakefield Posts. If you've got plumbing pictures or videos, good or bad, do me a favor. Head over there, post them, let's see what we can do, and we'll get some in here that we can reply about. So let's jump into Reddit right now and check out some of these pictures and videos. So here it is, Roger Wakefield Posts. As you see, I'm joined. And we've already got 128 members and we just started this group. So if you feel like it, jump over there, join, and start posting. So Dumb Dangerous Connections. Now, I'm gonna go through this because I want you to see. Yeah, this was red tagged, all right. Number one, I can't tell what kind of an adapter this is. Can I make this big and then shrink it back down?
That's what she said.
So if you look at this, see, I don't get this right here. This is some kind of funky looking piece. Now, I love it that the guy's got a crescent wrench on the nipple, because first thing when I saw this, I thought, wait, where's your pipe wrench? But, you know, it's got those big titties on it, so it's easy to get a hold of it. But man, I'm telling you, there is some funky stuff on there. I love the pink. Oh, there's the problem. Yeah, that is not the right fitting for that job, guys. Definitely not a good thing. Now, I do like this. Joe Truck Driver literally sent me a picture here, a water-cooled computer. I kind of like this. And I used to actually have one. Sony made a water-cooled computer that I used a while back. Don't get me wrong, it never got hot, but as slow as I type, the water was probably all the way through by I got to the next letter. Now, this is funky stuff. I don't even know what that is overflowing or covering at. You've got a busted toilet here. It almost looks like somebody ran a sewer machine through it and it ended up coming out the front. Yeah, sewer main. Oh, the sewer main was pressurized. A sewer main was pressured grouted by a general contractor at a church. Yeah, that's not a slight stoppage. How in the heck they got that much grout into a sewer main? That makes me think, if y'all hadn't seen the video where the guy put concrete in the lady's plumbing, go back and check that out, because that's not good either. Okay, so this one here says yummy. And I got to tell you, I've seen this one, so I know it's really not. Let me make this thing bigger first, because I want you to see, they're going to stick a hydro jetter down here in a manhole. Now, here's the jetter. They've got a piece of pipe here to point it over into that branch. But look how stopped up that is. Look at all that coming back. Oh, yeah. Now, I got to tell you, it's morning time and I just ate breakfast. That does not look good. Luckily, the good thing is it clears out here in a little bit because it starts going back down. But I mean, watch it coming around the side and all this coming up. This is just nasty, okay? But this is what municipalities, cities, things like that have to deal with all the time. Anytime there's too much grease, oil, solids that block up a main, this is how they come in. Look at that hydrojetter hose. That thing's like 1.5 inches. That is a lot of water and a lot of pressure going in there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump back down to the end. And as you can see, the water level comes back down and things are starting to drain out. And then, of course, you gotta hose that bad boy off. That's why I don't do grease traps and municipality work. It can run into stuff like that. What the heck? Oh my God. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and go through this slow because, okay, first of all, let's go back to right here. I don't know if this is a flex connector or how many flex connectors it is. I wanna go through that slow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you look like a flex connector and a nipple. You've got 2 water heaters here, so they're tied in series. And then flex connector after flex connector after flex connector to get over. And it looks like not just a valve. God, that looks like a circulation pump. I tell you what, guys, and it looks like it's in their closet because you got clothes hanging up right here. Maybe that's our laundry room. Let me hit this one more time just to go through the whole thing. Yeah, that's the laundry room over. So they put the water heater over in the room next door. Man, I got to tell you, that's rough. There's no TMP because the TMP's over here. Yeah, you can see the TMP on top of the water heater, not tied into anything. Man, this is another one, guys. This is why if you do your own plumbing at home, remember, you're supposed to pull a permit and get an inspection. And at least in Texas, you can do that. Pull a permit, get an inspection, do it the right way. This is another good one. This is why you don't mix galvanized and brass fittings. Dissimilar metals, guys. It's not good for it. Look at that. That right there is not what it's supposed to look like. I love the fact they had electrical tape all over it to try to make it better. Man, oh man. That's a lot of work, fellas. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you do it and you do it right, look at all this brass and galvanized everywhere. Okay, that's a tunnel up underneath. I'm gonna just do a quick little shout out to my boy Chase Lyles. How we doing, brother? Yeah, he's out having fun playing in the water. See, he's got to act like a plumber, don't he? Okay, now this one here is too. And this was one that the question was asked about. Do you see much copper on drains? And I got to tell you, remember, I've done commercial, I've done residential, I've done new construction, I've done service, done a lot of remodel work along the way. And literally, yeah, I remodeled a big building in downtown Dallas, had a ton of copper drains and a ton of copper water lines, which is great because when we scrapped all that out, going to lunch was amazing because the superintendent on that job was really good about when he scrapped the copper, he'd take the entire plumbing crew to lunch. So guys, we're getting some good pictures and videos in here. Here's what I want y'all to do. Do me a favor. Let me know, what is your favorite one? And if you will, go over to the subreddit, because this is something I want to start doing over there. Go over to the subreddit, Roger Wakefield Posts, and just put in there what you would title that picture or that video. What subtitle would you give it? Because eventually we're going to go through these. We're going to move some of these over to YouTube, make some entertaining videos, and have fun making fun of homeowners, plumbers, handyman, whoever does the work. Anyway, guys, do me a favor. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like this, and let me know if you've gone over to the subreddit and joined Roger Wakefield Posts on Reddit. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the expert plumber. I'll see you in the next video if you don't get flushed.